Hi everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today I am going to prep my bag and my wallet for some shopping trips that I have planned this week. And I'm going to take you along so you're going to see how I use my envelopes, how I use cash when I'm out and about. Because for the most part, I do try my best to use the cash. There are instances where I make like Amazon orders and I do unstuffing videos for that. But I'm more of an in-person shopper, so I like going to the stores and buying things. And everywhere that I go accepts cash. So whether that's like, you know, if you go to the cashier, at the registers, at the self-checkouts, it accepts cash. I've never had an issue using my cash when I'm going to places. So I'm taking you along so you can see that whole process. Have like little clips here and there, but first I'm going to go over this whole process first, because I like showing this and then the little clips, and then at the end I will show how I fix my trackers and like the end result of a shopping trip. So I know everybody's been enjoying watching these videos and I'm super grateful for that. Because I know that, I don't know if anybody else does videos like this where they like actually go out and shop. I felt like it was important to show that because, you know, that way you can see like how I really use it. Just like a new type of thing to share on my channel. So, and it's been a lot of fun to share. So I have my bag. I'm gonna get my wallet out, which I actually have these wallets on order. It's just they're taking forever. It's taking forever. They haven't shipped yet, so but because of the holiday and stuff, so it's fine. They're coming though. I plan on ordering some other things too, just because I do plan on opening up a shop once I get those, because I know this wallet is like in high demand and people really like it. I ordered in a few different colors, so that's exciting too. I can't wait to see them in person. But I have my wallet. In my wallet I always have these envelopes. I have spending, I have eating out, groceries, coffee, and buffer. So this is kind of how I start the week off when it comes to my wallet. But I do need to add some from my envelopes, or some from my binders. I need more of like my sinking funds, because this is just my weekly spending stuff here, which I'm gonna go grocery shopping. So I'll be going grocery shopping, probably get some coffee. I don't know if I'm gonna do, maybe eating out. We'll see. It depends on how much I get done in the day and if I'm tired and I don't want to cook. So we'll see. But I do have some things planned when it comes to shopping. So the first envelope I want to pull is beauty, because I need to buy some new, I need cleanser. So I need to go to either Ulta or Sephora and get that. So I'm going to take the beauty one out. The next one I'm going to do, I don't need clothing, Costco. So I'm going to Costco today. I usually go to Costco every couple of weeks to stock up on some things. This has helped me to, you know, stock up on like bulk items, frozen items, like vegetables. I really like the frozen broccoli there. The green beans are really good. So things like that I like to stock up on because it lasts long in the freezer. And I mean, it'll last me a good amount of time. If I have like a few vegetables I can rotate through. I always have frozen fish in the freezer. So things like that. Also, I tend to get like maybe like a snack that I can, like whether that's mixed nuts or like a bar, like a granola bar or something like that, because they sell them in large packs and those will last me a while too, because I don't eat them every day. But just to have something on hand. So that's what I use this for, is just for more like bulk food items that I can get from there. Things that'll last more than a week. So when it comes to my grocery, what I spend on groceries, I usually buy with this things that'll last for the week only, and then Costco things that'll last at least 2 or more weeks. That's usually how I try to separate it when it comes to how I spend these envelopes. Okay, so I'm going to Disney this week. I might do this in another video, because I did that one time when I went to Disney and I showed my whole process there, because you can use cash at Disney. I don't think you can use cash at Knott's Berry Farm. I think they went cashless, but I don't go to Knott's Berry Farm. I just go to Disney, and you can use cash to pay for parking. You can use cash to pay for food, for merchandise. The only place you can't pay for cash is the lockers, but everything else you can pay for cash. So I use that at Disney, but I'm gonna go later this week, but it'll probably be in a different video because just to split it up a little bit. So I don't need to take that one yet because that's later. Okay, I do need household because I need a couple of things like some sponges and different sponges and something else. I wrote it down somewhere. So household and Target, because I'm gonna go to Target, and so I need my Target envelope because I'm gonna go to Target. So those are the ones I'm gonna pull for now. I think that's it though. I don't need anything from the other binder. So I'm just gonna put these in the back. This is what I usually do, and I like planning out my trips now when it comes to shopping because it makes me a little bit more mindful than I used to be in the past, because I would just go all over the place. Oh, I want to go here, I want to go there. Now I need to plan it all out because I need to make sure I have the envelopes that I need in my wallet. Otherwise, I have to use my spending money if I didn't plan it out ahead. Or I can pull it, I can unstuff it. But again, this is why I like doing it this way, because I really have to think about what I'm about to go and buy and make a list and make sure I have enough money. Like, because, you know, in Target I only have 40, or Costco I have 68. So things like that, or beauty, like my cleanser I think is $45. So I have 65, I have enough. So I have enough, make sure I have enough. That way I can go shopping. If I don't have enough, try to figure out like, okay, am I gonna have to pull from spending, or I do have buffer that helps me bump up my envelopes a little bit more, things like that. So yes, it's been super helpful for me to not overspend and not to do unnecessary shopping trips, because I did that a lot in the past. So okay, so I'm gonna put this back in my bag. Just got my bag here, and I'm just gonna stick this back here in this back pocket, or in this middle pocket actually. I think I need to, okay, so I have change in here. I always keep like anything that I could spill, I keep in this little pouch. It's like a Stony Clover dupe that I found on Amazon for like $10, I think. Chopstick, things like that. Oh, my Costco card, I just like to like throw it in here because it's just easier. But I have change in here. I just throw my change in here. I just like being able to throw things in here. Add that to the change little bin. I mean, this is getting pretty full. I might have to like maybe watch a movie and roll my coins with this, because I have to take them rolled to my bank. Unfortunately, my bank is not fancy, even though it should be, but it's not. And they don't have a coin machine counter thing. I wish they did. But yeah, I'm gonna take this, I'll do that later. But I'd like to dump the money or the change in here because it does weigh down my bag a little bit when I have change. And then all the change, this is just gonna go into savings. And I'm always surprised when I roll these, like how many quarters. I have tons of quarters in here, and those add up quick. So yeah, lots of money in there to roll. So I can't wait to see how much total wise is in there. Okay, and that's about it. Now I can go to get my groceries. I'm gonna go to Walmart probably. I like to go to Walmart because it's a little bit cheaper, Costco, and you're gonna see all the other places I go to, my other decisions when it comes to my envelopes and how I spend from them. So it started raining while I was in there. I did not realize it was going to start raining, but it's raining. But I just wanted to share my little haul trip. So I ended up spending $99.67 because I did use my Costco money. I think I had like $68 in Costco, so I did use all of that. I kind of made sure that I spent enough to use it all, I think. I don't know, I have to do the math. But I kind of, for me, when it comes to things that could last a couple weeks, I will try to take that out of my Costco envelope. Otherwise, the other things like the chicken and like the lettuce, the salad mix, that stuff was gonna come out of groceries. I should say it did come out of groceries. So I'm left with $35-ish. All of this is gonna go back. Oh, my stuff's, sorry, it's kind of hard to do with one hand, but all of this is gonna go back into my grocery envelope. I do have a couple of things to buy, but for the most part, I'm kind of good. For my dinners, I'm gonna do that chicken thigh that I got. I've never seen that before, but I like that it was all prepped and ready to go. So I'm excited to try that with some green beans. On the side, I have also frozen broccoli, so I can mix it up. For lunches, I'm just gonna do salad with chicken that I already have. The frozen chicken I have already in my freezer, because that stuff lasts me like a month, I wanna say. I only put a few pieces in there. And then for breakfast, I'm just gonna do my overnight oats, and the only ingredient I needed to buy for that was my raspberries. So yeah, I still have money left over. I might just go buy a couple of other things to stock up, but I'll take you along with that, whatever I end up spending. I'm just gonna put this back in groceries and then pick up the rest of the things that I want to purchase for the week. Oh, and I forgot to mention, it's starting to rain a little bit harder. I think, oh, I have my umbrella, thank goodness. I have my umbrella in here. I bought a thing of a veggie tray because my mom is gonna stay at my place for like a few hours, and I want to make sure there was something for her to eat. I mean, there is, but my mom has more of a vegan diet, so I just got her some vegan, but she eats fish. It's just for her stomach issues that she has, not for any other reason other than that. But I just wanted to make sure there was something that she could just like nibble on. Well, she's only gonna be there for a few hours. So I did take that out of my Costco envelope, but I plan on pulling the money out in family, which I'll do later in the video. But I did use it for this, but it's going to come out of another envelope, so I guess I will have a little bit more in Costco. But again, I'll figure all that out at the end. That's the fun part about doing this. You just get to, you know, do all the math on it and all that. If you want it to be a certain amount, if you want it to be perfect. But yeah, that's it for that. Okay, so I went to Walmart. I just bought a couple of things. I realized when I was shopping that I didn't need to buy the things I was going to make before, because I bought that prepared chicken from Costco. So I just tweaked my shopping. I was starting to buy like mushrooms and stuff, which the recipe I was going to do called for it, but I didn't need it. So I just bought a couple of things there. Spent $20. I still need to go to another store because they didn't have milk. The milk that I like. So I'm gonna go to Target and get it there. I came later in the day. Usually I come earlier and it's a little bit later. It's almost noon. So yeah, things were already gone off the shelves. But that was my trip to Walmart. Just a couple of things for me to get there. So I'm back. I got 2 bags full of stuff. Mind you, one of them is a huge IKEA bag, which I have tons of these because since I live in an apartment, it's just easy to get all this stuff to my place from my car because it's not right near me. So these are the best. I can load this thing up and it never breaks. It's amazing. So I have all my like Costco stuff. I'm gonna pull everything out, but I'm gonna pull all the Costco stuff. I have some Costco in there in my Trader Joe's bag and Walmart stuff. And then of course I did get my coffee at Starbucks, and I do like a custom drink when I go, and that's kind of it. It's a triple espresso and a venti. It's a ridiculous order. I only order this if I do it on a mobile app because I do not want to say it to them because it's kind of embarrassing. But it's so good. It's so good. One of my friends gave me the recipe, and now like my coworkers drink it. They call it the Desiree drink at my work because they like it too. When they order it, they'll be like, I'm ordering the Desiree drink. But yeah, I'm gonna pull everything out and show you everything that I got and kind of explain how I broke it up when it came to my envelopes. Here's everything I bought. All of this stuff from this side over I spent with grocery money, which I still have some grocery money left because I still have to buy a couple of things. For the most part, I have a good amount of the components I need for some of these recipes. Like for instance, my breakfast, I'm gonna make overnight oats. Sorry, everything is still wet from my Costco trip. But I'm gonna make overnight oats with raspberries. I already have the oats. I have a huge thing of oats. I just need milk, which I need to still buy that. Yogurt, so I stocked up on that again. I put like honey and chia seeds and peanut butter. Like I have all that other stuff, so I only needed to buy like 3 things, but I got a big thing of raspberries because oh my gosh, I loved that recipe that I did. I kind of do it by looks, but I will try to link a recipe that's similar in ingredients if you want to try it out. But I'm gonna have overnight oats all week. I'm gonna do salad with chicken for my lunches, and then I could do like avocado with it too if those, I need to get those ripe, a little bit riper. But also I plan on doing like toast with avocado, that kind of thing. I got limes because I also got cucumbers because I like to do cucumbers with lime and tahini, just like a little snack. And then the main thing is the chicken thighs, which look amazing. So I can't wait to cook these up and see how they taste because I love that they're already prepped. And this was only, let's see, I think this was like $15. Yeah, 16 bucks. They're huge. So I'm gonna be able to cook one up and then save this one for later. And I plan on eating this with, well, I bought green beans, but I also have broccoli. And, oh, also I got this garlic spread from Walmart. It's really good. And a baguette, so then I can just eat it with this kind of like combo. So that's gonna be like my dinners for the week. So that's breakfast, lunch, dinner. I just have the same thing over and over again. And if I get tired of it, I'll just go out to eat for like one meal or something like that. Ooh, peaches. I'm sorry, not peaches. I got nectarines because they didn't have peaches. But I like to do this, like nectarines or peaches, fruit. I have apples with cottage cheese and some honey and some almonds, which I have all that stuff already, and some granola. Oh yeah, granola I also add to my overnight oats. But again, I have all that stuff still, so I'm good on that. I just needed I would have preferred peaches, but nectarines will work. Nectarines and cottage cheese, and I like to do that as a little snack too. Okay, so those are all the things I bought just using my grocery money. Again, I have a lot of the stuff already. It's not like I have to restock on everything every visit. That's why I like doing the bulk stuff because it really helps me do this to stay in budget. So all of this stuff came out of my Costco envelope, except for this one's eventually going to come out of family, which I'll explain. But Costco, I got green beans, just stocked up on these. So green beans, bread, which I might give one to my mom because I don't think I can eat this much bread. I don't really eat too much bread like this, but I was gonna do like avocado toast kind of stuff, so it might just be like one or, yeah, we'll see. But I love the Dave's Killer Bread, and it was only like less than $10 at Costco, which is a really good deal because usually these are kind of expensive at the stores if you buy them just on its own. Of course, I got my sous vide egg bites because I love these. These are amazing. I even had a lady behind me ask me like, where did I get this? And she ran to go get one while her husband was waiting for her. We were checking them out online, but hopefully she found them. I don't know if she did. But yeah, those are amazing. I always stock up on these every 2 weeks because I eat them on the weekends. They're like my little weekend treat for myself. So I do that. And then I pick these up. This is another thing I like to do when it comes to bulk buying, is finding like snacks and things like that to bulk buy at Costco. Like I do mixed nuts, chips, and things like that. I really don't eat this kind of stuff all the time, but it'd be nice to have this in my lunch bag, or also when I go to Disney, on the way to Disney, because I'm always really hungry when I go to Disney before we eat. So yeah, just something to have, or like when I'm shopping, sometimes it's nice to have a snack in my bag. So I bought these because I noticed they were, I think I showed it, they were $7 off. And I never had these, like this flavor. I've had this brand of little muffins or something, and I like it. So I just wanted to try this, and I like those, the sound of the flavors. Lemon poppy seed and chocolate chip. I like those kind of flavors. So I stocked up on those, okay? Those were the things I used for Costco. These will last me more than a couple weeks, this stuff. Now this was a special item that I bought. It's not technically for me. I probably will eat some after the fact, but I got this for my mom because I'm going to have her at my place while I'm at work, because she needs to get service done on a car, and she's going to be more now near where I am. So I told her I would pick her up and bring her back to my place, and she'd just hang out here, and then I would take her when the car is ready, when it's done being serviced. So I wanted to have some like snacks. My mom's, she's got a fun diet of very healthy diet. She loves vegetables, and she loves these like ranch and stuff like that. So I got her this just so she can snack on something while she's here. And since I won't be here, I mean, she has, you know, she can go to my fridge and my pantry and stuff. I just felt like this would be easier to have for her if she wanted to eat something, because she likes this stuff. So I got this for her, but this is going to come out of my family envelope. So I will take care of that at the end of the video, where I will kind of just fix my envelopes when it comes to things, because right now Costco is short. Like, I think this was $10, which is not bad for that huge thing. So that's kind of what I'm planning on doing. But yeah, that's my little grocery haul for the week. I still have a couple other things to buy, but that's the main, this is the main part of it. Okay, so it is around 5:30. It is Sunday, and I'm at the point of the day where I have a bunch of things I still need to do. I need to film. I actually just finished filming my spread, which came out super cute, to celebrate going to Disney this week with some friends. So I don't want to cook. I still have to meal plan or prep my breakfasts for the next few days, and also my lunch. So I'm thinking I'm just going to order some Wingstop. Now, I placed the order online just because it's easier. I don't want to have to go. It takes forever to get this done. Like, I think about 20 minutes. So I will place the order online, which is what I'm about to do. And this is what I'm going to eat for dinner. I usually just get some wings and fries and a drink. Also ranch. Love their ranch. But I'm just gonna order this. Ooh, hot honey. I've never had that. That sounds good. But I'm just gonna order this. But yeah, this is what I'm gonna order. So I'll place the order online, and then I will show you how I handle this. Well, yeah, I will deal with the money thing, because I'm gonna take out money from eating out, from my eating out envelope. So once I get the total, I'll know how much I can take out from that. So I placed my order. It came out to 23.08 cents, but I'm not gonna worry about the 8 cents. And I'm just gonna take money out of eating out. I'm gonna do 20 from here. I really don't wanna break that 10 right now. So I'm just gonna take out a buffer. I'm just gonna take $3 out of here, just for the 23. So 2 and 3. So I got 23. That covers the meal. I'm gonna be doing an unstuffing soon and take a bunch of money back to the bank. So this will just go in this part of the wallet. I always put money in here, if I can open it, to take back to the bank. So it'll just live in there until I actually take it back to the bank. But that's kind of how I handle an online purchase. And also when I do my reloads for coffee, because I always do mobile orders, because my coworker is the one who goes and picks up the coffee for us at work. So I can't pay with cash. Also, you get more rewards if you do it with the app. So I try to take advantage of that too, because every other purchase I get $1 off. on my coffee. So when I reload my coffee, I'll just take 110 because usually I reload 10 and I'll take a 10 out. I have a bunch of 10s in here because of that I'm going to take back to the bank. And you can use that money in your next cash stuffing if you want to, but for me, I just like taking it back to the bank and doing that whole process. But you have options. If you like to do it that way, you can totally do it that way. All right, so I need to fix this because it's a mess and doing everything one-handed. But that is going to be my dinner. Some Wingstop is going to be my dinner tonight. Okay, so here's my dinner. This is probably the most expensive, like, fast food eating out that I do, which is Wingstop, because it's one of my favorites. I don't get it all the time, but I love it. So I have some wings. I always get, I do pay extra to get all bone in, or no, sorry. Flats. I like flats. So I have original hot, Hawaiian, 2 things of ranch, because if you know that ranch is amazing. Fries, some carrots and celery, because I don't have any. Usually I have some in my fridge, but I don't, so I had to order some, and then just a drink. So yeah, that's gonna be my dinner tonight. Alright, so I'm all done with my shopping trips and I'm going to update my trackers. This is usually what I do after I spend from them. So for my envelopes, so I'm just gonna get my wallet out and take out all of the envelopes that I don't need in here. Oh no, this one got bent. I have to make new ones. Yeah, soon. Alright, so spending, eating out, groceries, coffee, buffer, these are all staying in my wallet. It's just these that are coming out. All right. So what I'm going to do first is just update the trackers. Oh, also I want to, do I have change? I don't have very much change. I have a little bit of change. Because I emptied it earlier this week. So I'm just going to empty that there. Since this video, I filmed it with over a few days, not just one day. So yeah. All right, so Target, did I spend anything on Target? I don't think I did. 20, 40, no. Okay, so Target's good. Household, I bought a couple of things for household. So I have, oops, $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 left. So I spent 10. Okay, so that is updated, and that can go back. I'll put them back in my binders in a little bit. Okay, that one's done. Costco, I spent everything from Costco, so I'm gonna zero this one out. Beauty has $2 left. So that's 45. Okay, so those are my only envelopes I spent from. Oh, and I spent from like the ones in my wallet too, but these are the only ones I had to. I'm gonna put back in here. So I think these are all in the white binder. Pretty sure they are. All right, so I have, and I like to put these in alphabetical order. So yeah, so Beauty's gonna go first. Beauty, and then Costco after Content. I don't know. I think I have this wrong. L, then O. Okay, I think that makes more sense. And then Household and Target. So Household, it's in the back. These two in the very back. Okay. So that is it for this, what am I calling this? Spending for my envelopes video, shop with me video. I hope you all enjoyed seeing how I spent from my cash envelopes. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you're not already, make sure to hit that subscribe button because I do put out content every single day. If you're interested in seeing more content like this, planning content, I got a little mixture of those two on my channel. But yeah, I hope to see you in the next video.